there, everyone. I am TR Productions here. Welcome back to another episode of Train Terms Talk Show. As you can see here, today we're going to be learning about the Nathan and the K series horns. I'm sure y'all have always wondered what that train horn is, and what it's called, and what it means. Well, you've come to the right place for that, my friend. And today I will teach you everything about it, all kinds of horns. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. For the first horn of the K series here, this is a 1980s Csx K5la. That's what it looks like there. The K stands for kettle drum principle. The 5 meaning that it is a 5-chimed air horn. The L meaning that it is low mount, and the A indicating that it is American tuned. Here is a sample of what the Nathan K5la sounds like. The K5la is equipped with 2 A bells and 4 A bells, but as you can see to the left there, the 2 A bells and the 4 A bells are reversed. That's a little strange. Well, this is actually a different horn that is part of the K series. This is called the K5la R24. So here we go. The K meaning that it is the kettle drum principle. The 5 meaning that it is a 5-chimed air horn. The L meaning that it is a low mount. The A meaning that it is American tuned. The R meaning that it is reversed. And the 2 and the 4 meaning 2A and 4A bells. Here's a sample of what the K5la R24 sounds like.
What an idiot. Nice job, dipstick.
Man, them train horns are loud. Alright, I've always wondered how many decibels they are. Let's type it in and see what it comes up with. It says 110 decibels. I guess that's what all train horns are.
You serious?
Oh, man. Probably one of the most painful, loudest horns ever. Yep, we're talking about it. The K5la. Oh man, this horn is just... wow, it's so loud. It is so loud. I've experienced temporary deafness from a K5la on a CNSD 70M-2 once. But anyway, it's time. This is what the K5la looks like, as you saw earlier in that little meme I made. Anyway, you know what it all stands for. Now, it's a low-pitched horn, which hence is what the second L means. And now another horn that is part of the K series. So, we talked about most of the low-mounted ones, but now it's time for a high-mount one. This is a high-mount horn, and this is called the Nathan K5h. The K, indicating kettle drum principle. 5 meaning that is a 5-chime air horn. And the H meaning that is high-mount. So there you go. And here's a sample of what the K5h sounds like. And now here is one of the most common horns ever heard in North America. Right here, as you can see, this is used on lots of GEVOs. Lots and lots of GEVOs. Y'all probably are knowing what we're already talking about here. This right here is the Nathan K5h L. There's not much of a difference on this one and the K5h. This right here is pretty much a low-pitch version of the K5h, which hence is what the L stands for. And the L can also mean low mount, but this is a high mount horn with a low-pitched sound to it. And for those of you who don't know, here's a sample of what the K5h L sounds like. Now, this one looks very similar to the K5h L, but it is different, and something cool about this one is that it's very, very rare to hear. It's pretty much a hybrid K5h L, what they call it, also known as a K5h LA. It is pretty much an American-tuned version of the K5h L, hence what that A stands for. And here's a sample of what that K5h LA horn sounds like. Now that you know what everything stands for in the Nathan K series, we just looked at over all the 5 chime horns, and now it's time to take a look at the 3 chime horns. They're very, very similar. They're exactly like the 5 chime horns, except they're 3 chime. That's it, and they sound different too. So let's take a look at each of them. And that is all of Nathan's 3 chimed air horns. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video. You just learned about the entire Nathan K series. And next, we'll be doing some Leslie horns. Not sure if it's going to be next episode, but it'll come out eventually. Anyway, thanks for watching. Considering subscribing if you want to learn more about the railways and all that stuff, and to see me do gaming as well. So that's it for today.